Hi, I'm Jake Montez. I've been an educational assistant for students with exceptionalities for the last 10 years, and I'm pursuing a bachelor's in special education. Today, I want to shine some light on an underserved community. I've had some crazy experiences in these classrooms. I've been bitten, had chairs thrown at me, seen students melt down because another student was coloring the wrong coloring page. What these experiences have taught me is that communication is behavior. Classrooms for exceptional students are where some of the greatest highs and greatest lows can be experienced, but this hasn't always been the case. At one point, these rooms did not exist. Historically, people with physical and mental disabilities face discrimination, isolation, and even fatal violence. It wasn't until 1975 that with the Education for All Handicapped Children Act, known as Public Law 94-142, which took effect in October of 1977, that students with exceptionalities were entitled to, by law, quote, to a free and appropriate education, according to Edwin Martin, author of Legislative and Litigation History, Special Education. The creation of this law was still only the first step to providing for these students. It would take pressure from the public and advocacy groups to continue to provide these people their rights. In 1990, Public Law 94-142 was renamed the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act, or IDEA. Under IDEA, it became law that students with exceptionalities have an Individualized Education Plan, or IEP. IEPs outline goals and incorporate all the necessary services and supports needed to meet the child's unique needs, as per Kathleen Hebler, author of Supporting Young Children with Disabilities. I ask you today to challenge any preconceived notions you may have carried about people with exceptionalities. I ask you to join me in developing a mindset of compassion, inclusion, and advocacy. Due to the unfortunate mislabeling of these individuals by society as strange, incompetent, or unteachable, people with exceptionalities still face discrimination, stemming from a lack of understanding. Behavior is communication. Some behaviors are easier to read than others. It was my job to learn what these students are trying to say with their aggression, with their tears, what they could say with their behaviors that they could not say with their words. It might not have been okay that they acted like that sometimes, but someone wise told me, Q-tip, quit taking it personally, and take the time to teach them to do better. We must be compassionate towards and inclusive of these exceptional people so as not to revert back to the unjust treatment that we seek to leave in the past. The Spartans practiced infanticide, seeking to cull the weak. Nazis felt the disabled were unfit to live in their world. Today, some individuals still hold beliefs in line with eugenics, still seeking to eliminate disabled people from this world. What these people didn't understand was the humanity that exists within these people they destroyed. Just because people with disabilities cannot do everything the same way as everyone else does not mean that they do not belong in the world. Even today, DEI programs are labeled as wasteful and discriminatory, when in reality, they elevate individuals with disabilities to be able to have more of the same opportunities as everyone else. We must include those with educational differences and not hide or deny them. Not all differences are the same. We must embrace the fact that special education is a necessary and valuable response to these differences. Our compassion and inclusion must fuel advocacy. We need to demand better ways of understanding and measuring outcomes for students with exceptionalities. We must advocate for evidence-based practices to be consistently implemented in schools, ensuring that special education is as effective as it can be. This includes pushing for sufficient and equitable funding to meet the actual cost of providing these crucial services. We must support professional development and collaborative efforts between general and special education. This ensures that all teachers are better equipped to serve children with diverse needs, and this will bring us to a brighter future. Thank you for your time.